Hi, John Ozzie here, Head of Training and Development at AudaCity Capital. I'm reviewing the account of one of our traders, William. William has been trading with us from the 27th of March up until this present date of 30th of April, 2021. William has now gone on to manage 30,000 US dollars. William was previously managing $15,000. And looking at William's journey, we can see William has hit a drawdown of minus 1.88%, minus 1.67%, and he builds himself up to a positive territory. So clearly William has a little sluggish start, but not taking nothing away from William. Let's commend William because he's actually preserved the balance and achieved his goal. Looking at his statistics, he's maintained a daily rate of 0.17%, a monthly gain of 5.40%, and a drawdown average of 3.61%. Very good. So coming down to my favorite part, the advanced analytics. William has traded a total of 207 times. And as I always say with trading, you can be right or wrong and still end up with profit. Looking at William's strike rate, William is, I'll say, an average trader because he's had 106 trades won out of 207 and lost to 101 out of 207, which represents a 51% to 49% win to loss ratio. So he's 51% right all the time and 49% wrong all the time. This is not a bad thing because William has still achieved his 10%. So what we can do now moving forward now is review William's account, give him some tips, some suggestions, and now moving forward, we want William to climb above the 51%. We want that my challenge to you, William, is not just to go on to 160,000 US dollars, the next level. My challenge to you is to reduce your loss rate and increase your percentage gain. So my challenge to you is at least for every incremental level, I want you to drop your loss rate down by 10%. So with your next target, which is 60,000 US dollars, I challenge you to drop down to 39% and move your win rate up to 61%. How can you achieve this, William? It's very simple. You can achieve this by improving on your mistakes and listening to what I'm going to recommend going forward, analyzing your account. So we can see your best trade to date was for $384.81 and your worst trade was for $207.15. This is the first thing we need to look at. Why do you have this big excessive loss? You know why, I don't know why. But if I sit down and narrow out all these 210 trades, I can more or less narrow it down intelligently to certain mistakes. You're probably in profit at some time, or you're chasing the market, or no stop loss, or a combination of things. So, your summary now. This is where we make the money now. William, you're very good trading the pound AUD like a lot of traders and the euro US dollar. But William, you're not so successful trading the AUD US dollar, the euro CAD, pound yen, pound New Zealand dollar, and pound US dollar. Unfortunately, you're not really consistent with these pairs. So my first thing to you as a rule of thumb, focus on what brings you the money. William, focus on the euro US dollar and pound AU dollar. Be a master of these two pairs. And as you become a master of these pairs, learn from your mistakes of these other pairs and probably pick two more. You will see over time you're going to develop as a trader. And when you're making more successful pips, your confidence will definitely be high as well. And more importantly, we need to look at the emotional mindset. Just like any job, trading comes with risks and emotions. You have to learn how to control your risks by your emotional mindset. Your psychology is what gives you an advantage in this business because the once you control your psychology and your mindset, there's no telling your profits are exponential. How do you do this? You do this by reading psychology books from people like Mark Douglas. You trading in the zone. This gives you a trading edge. You always need to be persistent with your trades. Improve your analyzing the markets. How do you improve your trading? You analyze the markets on the weekend when the markets close. You backtest your strategy for at least 4 hours a day. You read two management books or two psychology books or some mindset books every month just to build up your intelligence. Your emotional intelligence is very cool. There's a book called Emotional Intelligence 2.0 and part one of that book as well. I recommend that. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy is a good book as well. These are books I'll even recommend on the AudaCity community app, which I recommend you come part of. Follow my feeds and my tips. That will help you as well. How do you grow this account sufficiently? Use consistent lot sizes. Reinvest your profits as your profits and your gains. Don't go too heavy. When you have a loss, drop your lot size a bit. Always maintain, and that will always make you successful. You got 0.28% gain in March and 5.99% in April. Been with us for 2 months. So not taking nothing away from your achievement. Congratulations on your achievement. But I'm recommending you can become an excellent and better trader. And one last thing, as I do it to everybody, I'll always look at the history. And William, I'm impressed with you. You actually use a stop loss. Your stop loss has been hit a few times, but it's discipline. One or two times I can see 6 minutes, 5.5 hours, you don't use a stop loss. But at least you've got the habit of using it. But now I want you to use it consistently. As I can see here, one or two times, maybe it's being lazy or maybe it's just spur of the moment or you're in front of the screen. But you are a disciplined trader. You do put your stop losses in place, and trading the pound AUD can be dangerous without a stop loss, especially when you're trading the higher lot sizes. So you've done very well, not taking nothing away from your achievement. So if you can focus on this, you're going to be successful. And one last tip, as your account grows, your lot sizes would change as well, and your risk profile would change. So adapt your strategy to reflect on the new lot size and your risk profile and the new drawdown you've got. And I wish you all the best because I'll be happy to review this account on the next occasion on $60,000. So take these steps on board and I wish you all the best.